We do have a presentation. We're going to receive the introduction of the San Bruno Community Foundation's newly appointed Executive Director, Leslie Hadamia. Nancy?
Good evening, Mayor Ruane and members of the City Council. I am Nancy Krause, President of the Board of Directors of the San Bruno Community Foundation, and here with me also for this introduction is our Vice President, John McLaughlin. Thank you very much for including us on your agenda this evening. When I presented a report to you last September on behalf of the Foundation, I shared that the Board was in the process of recruiting for the Foundation's first Executive Director. Working with the 360 Group, the Board conducted a national recruitment to identify qualified candidates for this position. We were presented with a highly impressive pool of candidates to consider. The screening and interviews were lengthy and the vetting process extensive and thorough. One candidate emerged above the others as having the perfect combination of experience in the public, nonprofit, political, and private sectors, coupled with energy and vision. And to the great fortune of the city and the foundation, the candidate has a sense of the San Bruno community, having resided and volunteered in San Bruno for 12 years. Indeed, her ties to San Bruno reach back to World War II, when her mother and grandparents were among the Japanese Americans interned at the Assembly Center on the site of what are now the shops at Tanforan. Leslie Hadamia is a graduate of Stanford University and Stanford Law School. She has more than 2 decades of experience in building organizations and programs. Her references are impeccable and consistent in praising her work ethic and motivation to get the job done. And in just a few weeks on the job, she has given clear evidence of what that work ethic is. At our board meeting last week, we accomplished a very full agenda she had developed to move us forward with our operational and programmatic planning. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you Leslie Hadamia, the Executive Director of the San Bruno Community Foundation.
Thank you, Nancy. I'm excited and honored to serve San Bruno as the first Executive Director of the San Bruno Community Foundation. I believe that the Foundation offers an amazing opportunity for our community to really make meaningful and lasting change and impact in our community in the aftermath of the tragedy of September 2010. This is a responsibility that both the Foundation Board and I take very seriously, and in my first 3 weeks on the job, I have already begun to lay the foundation for a well-governed and well-managed and fully functioning nonprofit organization to carry out its mission. In the coming months, we'll be reaching out to you, the City Council, and the broader San Bruno community to hear your thoughts on what are the critical needs facing our community and how we can best put these funds to use. The community outreach will inform the creation of our grant-making and investment strategies to ensure that we are properly managing and properly dispersing the funds with which we have been entrusted. And I look forward to working with you so that we can build a foundation that will serve and benefit our community for the long term. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. And we all, the entire community of San Bruno, look forward to working with you and the foundation. It's a real one-off, very special thing that's never really been done before. And so we're going to walk along with you. Thank you very much.